Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For this week's money grind guide, well, if you want to call it a guide, I will be sharing on how I build the pickup truck for the Le Mans 750 race. Do note the build is just for fun and you might not be able to win the race every time. Here you can see the upgrades that I've bought. So whatever that I've pointed out in the video, you can follow it. Okay, however, for the racing brake kits, it's down to your preference. Here I've gone for drip discs as I like the design, so it's up to you if you want to go for slotted disc or even carbon ceramic disc in the H2 tabs. Alright, for the tires, however, I recommend using racing medium slicks as opposed to taking racing hards, as you will need the extra grip when racing against Group 4 cars. The Tundra is not exactly fast, and you will be struggling to keep up with the Group 4 cars on the straights. Also, don't forget to buy the intermediate weather tires, as you will be counting on the rain to help you win the race. Next, we are going to the theme sheet, so you can copy everything that I've shown here. However, for suspension values, it's really down to your preference too. The values shown here are what I'm comfortable working with, but for you guys, you might need some tuning. But for the LSD values, I recommend using what I've shown here, as I found that if you set the rear initial torque to a high value, the car tends to be more stable during braking and cornering too. But if you want to use other values, then it's fine. In the end, it's down to your own preference and what values you are comfortable working with. Okay, so it's not set in stone. Alright, so we are going to the first lap. Immediately after the race starts, you will want to turn down the fluids to level 6 so you can save as much fuel as you can. The engine is really thirsty, alright? And also you might want to short shift for some of the part, for me for the entire first lap at least. That the car is really slow, you are going to struggle with the other race cars on the straights. As you can see here, I struggled to reach 145 miles an hour when the other race cars could do 155 and 160 miles an hour. Not as many AIs as you can. Okay, so the objective of the opening laps is for you to gain as much position as you can before the first round of pit stops around lap 3. Be careful of getting any penalties, however, as even a half-second penalty is going to slow you down a lot because you don't have the top speed for this race. race after all, but you might want to target the cars that can do long runs, such as the one time I ran earlier. After that, just focus on maintaining your pace until the third lap, where it will come in for fuel. Pits at the end of lap 3. However, for this round of pit stop, I am going to only refuel the car. The tires are still okay in my opinion. You can definitely stretch it out until lap 4 or lap 5. That's fun compression into the Mustang. That's just me having fun. Towards half of lap 4, the rain came down and everyone suffered. As you can see here, I was lagging around and even got some unnecessary penalties for going out of track. In my opinion, DD needs to fix this, as we are already getting penalized going off track. Not that we are cutting the corners or anything. But the race still has to continue. For this round of pit stop, I will be taking intermediate tires, even though the water level shows the track is fully wet, as the rain doesn't last long, and also refuel the car. Off we go, and immediately I gain 2 more penalties. One due to my own mistake, but the other one I do not agree with. Got hit with a 3-second penalty for overtaking the Suzuki, which is really unfair.
Anyways, the next sequence will be fast forward just to show you how fast I caught up to the front runners, as both the Viper and the Corvette were still using slick tires as opposed to intermediates when the rain hit. towards the end of the race where I used too much fuel at the last lap and ran out of fuel at the finish line. Fortunately, I managed to block the Corvette right as the timer ends, but I still need to complete another lap. So, enjoy the sequence. And there you have it. Race done, and I got the prize money. Once again, I'm reminding you guys that this is a for fun build. You might not always win every time, especially if the race is dry. But this is an alternative if you are like, bored of the race cars, of the usual grinds, and just want to try something new. On a final note, if you find my videos entertaining or interesting, do consider liking my videos and subscribe to my channel for more content. Also, leave a comment on how you guys think on my voiceover for this video. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.